Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more of my chest stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My wife came out to me and I'm broken. A few days ago, my wife came out to me as a lesbian. She previously came out to me as bi and we've discussed it over the years because I always had a feeling but she wouldn't hear me. We've been married for 7 years. We have 2 beautiful girls and my youngest daughter ends treatment for leukemia next month. Life has been hard for the last 3 years and every time I feel like I make strides, it beats me up. She wants a divorce. I'm open to her exploring her sexuality and the new versions of herself. I support and love her unconditionally. I'm realizing I resonate more as masculine, non-binary, and I'm open to any and everything. I want to support her and not lose my family and not this beautiful life we've built together. I'm in shambles. She just wants to be alone. She doesn't want to be with me and she wants to explore alone. I don't know what to do. I feel selfish for trying to fight. That's so sad. This is always like the most sad because no one really is wrong. Because sometimes people just don't know who they are as a person until they just keep on growing. And I feel like it's tough for both parties. But man, I feel bad for him for sure. Because it's like losing the person that you love the most and someone that you built so much with, especially a family, and then they don't want you anymore because they want to explore different options. Now that's sad. But I'm just curious, when she's saying she wants to do things alone, does that mean she also doesn't want her kid? Or like, what does that mean that she wants to be alone? Because their kid is still sick right now. And I just feel like right now is not the right time for her to be like, I want to be alone and I want to rediscover myself because she has a kid who is sick right now. I feel like wait till the kid gets better and then do your thing, right? Because her treatment is almost ending. I feel like that was just bad timing, you know? Like good on her for finding out what she likes, but bad timing, seriously, bad timing. And I just feel bad for the dad. That's tough. All right, moving on. Won lottery, but my family has ruined the good vibes. I won money that is life-changing and it's stressing me out. My partner and I placed half of the winnings in properties, one where we currently live and the other in the city I grew up in. We have given 2 million to my sister and 2 million to my mum. We have another 1 million aside for close friends we want to help out. We have 1 million in our mutual bank account for property taxes and living expenses since we have quit our jobs. The rest of the millions is in a high yield savings account and we will be able to live off of interest for the rest of our lives. It is more a modest sum than you think, without touching the original winnings. We want the original winnings to go to our future children. Our financial advisor has been great. The issue is my sister and mum think we're being selfish for not giving them more money. They're asking for a family beach home on top of the money we've given, but we frankly don't want to do this. They have also told other aunts and uncles of mine of my lottery winnings, and they are constantly asking me for the money, and it has caused me great anxiety. Just for background, my family is neither poor or rich. My family, for the most part, have good to great jobs, and my sister is VP in her department for a well-known tech company. My mum has a retirement savings beyond the money I've given her. Wait, the mum has retirement savings beyond the money they've given her? So she has retirement savings of over $2 million? And she wants more? What the heck? How do you save that much? I am just torn, and now I know why they say more money, more problems. I don't want to keep feeling like I'm the family's ATM machine. I've heard them say I'm stingy, and this is extremely hurtful. I'm also expected to pay for all dinners, which is okay, but I'm not sure why winning money makes people treat you this way versus when someone inherits it from family. Everyone feels like they're entitled to my partners and my money. The sister got $2 million and they want more and they're calling this person stingy and selfish. $2 million. They gave you $2 million. That's more than enough. I mean, I guess it does depend on where you live because honestly, housing these days do be crazy. But like $2 million. You're good with $2 million for sure. Especially $2 million that someone is giving you but you don't have to work for it. $2 million bucks. Come on now, just take it. Honestly, I would have just been like, take it or leave it. Like seriously, if the mom's attitude is like that, then yeah, she was right to only give $2 million bucks. The audacity of the both of them to be like, you're selfish, you're stingy, you selfish little brat. That's their lottery winning. They don't need to give you anything if they didn't want to. So like, you should be grateful that they even want to split it with you. You know, crazy, y'all. I take $100. Like seriously, this person could have just been like, okay, you get $1. But no, she was like, okay, you get $2 million. and they're still gonna be like, that's not enough. That would honestly just ruin my mood and ruin everything. Because if I'm giving you millions of dollars and then you're gonna call me selfish and stingy and you're not gonna be grateful, like, I'm not gonna feel good about giving you that money anymore. So no more money for you. Seriously, I live off of buying people things so they feel good, right? Not if I buy them things and they're like, that's not enough, you should have paid for more. No, if I buy you something, you gotta be like, thank you so much. All right, moving on. My boyfriend stole my medication to save me. Long story extremely short, I had an accident a couple weeks ago and needed surgery. Since it was relatively invasive, I was prescribed an opiate to take for my pain. My boyfriend, who I've been with for a few months, has been helping me with basic things that I was having trouble with right after surgery. He, as well as other members of his family, have had issues with drug addiction, and he made it very clear that I wouldn't be allowed to do any drugs or smoke if I was going to be around him. It was no issue because I never did anything like that before I met him anyway. When he picked up my prescription before we left the hospital and he saw the medication I would be taking and told me, you can't have this. Then we had a whole argument about it before we even left the hospital. His point was I could just take Tylenol and that these things are addictive. I don't know anyone since I moved away pretty recently, so he's the only one who would be able to help take care of me, so I agreed. Not even a day went by and I was in so much pain and I told him that I needed my meds. He again started arguing with me and we came to the agreement that he would hold onto them and give them to me when I needed them. Not what I wanted, but it seemed like a fair compromise. A little over a week later, now my pain is getting worse and not better. I was only taking 2 a day, maybe 10 hours apart, but I was in really bad pain halfway through the day, so I asked him for my meds, and he told me I can't have one until later when I usually take it. I told him I need it now because I was literally shaking in pain, and he told me it's withdrawal, and I'm becoming too dependent. At this point, I'm getting pissed because I'm in pain and can barely stand, and he won't tell me where my meds are. So I start looking around for them, and the whole time he was yelling, I'm not going to let this happen to you too. I won't let you fall victim like I did. Not only was he making me even more mad, but he was being so embarrassing with all the crazy stuff he was saying. I get that he didn't want me to get addicted, but he barely even knows me. He ended up leaving a couple hours ago, but not before telling me how grateful I'll be to him for saving my life. Since he left, I'm guessing he took the meds with him, so I'm not even bothering to look anymore. So now I'm sitting alone in my bed, dreading the fact that I'm gonna have to drive myself to the hospital. What in the world? I would break up with him after that. So you'd rather see your partner in so much pain than to just give them the meds? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Like, if he thinks everyone's gonna get addicted, so what about everyone in the hospital? Like, what the heck is going on, man? I do not trust this person with my life, man. You could actually be like, I'm in so much pain, I'm gonna die, and he's gonna be like, nope, 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 nope. I'd rather let you die to natural causes than to let you die to drugs. Like, okay. And anyways, it's a bit sus because he was an ex-addict, right? And he's the one holding the meds. Boy. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.